I know why the caged bird sings. This poem is written by Maya Angelou. At first, we must know that who the poet is, who the poetess is. Maya Angelou is a representative of the African American community. She belongs to the African tribal, but at the same time, she was the citizen of America. Like the other American African, she was also neglected by the so-called white American people. যারা হোয়াইট আমেরিকান পিপল তারা এই ডার্ক কমপ্লেক্সনের আফ্রিকানদেরকে, যারা আমেরিকান সিটিজেন্স কিন্তু আফ্রিকান ট্রাইবাল, তাদের ঘৃণা করত। লাইক আদার আফ্রিকান but American citizens, Maya Angelou also felt somewhat caged or somewhat bound. She was not enjoying freedom fully. She could not taste the freedom, could not taste the liberty in America. তো তার মনে হয়েছিল যে সমস্ত ডার্ক কমপ্লেক্সনের যে আমেরিকান সিটিজেনরা, তারা খাঁচায় বন্দি পাখির মতন কষ্টে রয়েছে আমেরিকাতে। তাদের প্রত্যেক মুহূর্তে মনে হতো যেন তারা ঠিকভাবে কথা বলতে পারছে না, যেন তারা ঠিকভাবে মিশতে পারছে না আমেরিকার বাকি মানুষদের সাথে। তো এই কবিতাটা একটা মেটাফোর, where metaphorically an African American person is compared to a bird which is caged behind the bars. It cannot fly on the open sky. It cannot enjoy the fragrance of flowers or the beauty of nature. The only thing which it can is to sing behind the cage. And this way goes the poem. So we start from here. A free bird leaps on the back of the wind and floats downstream till the current ends, and dips his wing in the orange sun rays and dares to claim the sky. তো এই স্ট্যাঞ্জা থেকে আমরা যেটা জানি সেটা হলো, এ ফ্রি বার্ড ফ্লাইজ অ্যান্ড এনজয়স ফ্লাইং উইথ দ্য উইন্ড। একটা ফ্রি বার্ড যেরকম খোলা আকাশে, মুক্ত আকাশে তার ফ্লাইটটাকে এনজয় করতে পারে, একটা কেজড বার্ড কিন্তু সেটা পারে না। খাঁচায় বন্দি পাখি কিন্তু সেটা পারে না, কারণ তার সেই স্বাধীনতাটা নেই। একটা মুক্ত স্বাধীন পাখি বাতাসের সাথে উড়ে বেড়ায়, অ্যান্ড ফ্লোটস ডাউনস্ট্রিম টিল দ্য কারেন্ট এন্ডস। একটা বহমান নদী, ফ্লোয়িং রিভার, তার সাথে ভেসে বেড়ায় যতক্ষণ না সেই নদী বয়ে যাচ্ছে। যতক্ষণ পর্যন্ত সেই নদী বয়ে চলে, সেও সেই বহমান নদীর সাথে উড়ে বেড়ায়। অ্যান্ড ডিপস ইজ উইং ইন দ্য অরেঞ্জ সানরেজ। Orange sun rays, we know at the time of dawn and that at the time of dusk, In both the times, the sun rays is colored orange. On those two particular times, the birds like to fly and dares to claim the sky. Even those independent birds like to challenge the sky. They fly higher and higher. But a bird that stalks down his narrow cage can seldom see through his bars of rage. His wings are clipped and his feet are tied, so he opens his throat to sing. কিন্তু একটা পাখি that stalks down his narrow cage, যে তার ছোট্ট খাঁচার মধ্যে বন্দি, can seldom see through his bars of rage. Can seldom see through his bars of rage. সে খাঁচার যে লোহার গারদ তার মধ্যে থেকে বাইরের জগৎটাকে ভালোভাবে দেখতেও পারে না, এনজয় করতে পারে না। হি ক্যান নট এনজয় দ্য ওয়ার্ল্ড আউটসাইড। হি ক্যান নট টেস্ট দ্য ফ্লাইট in the open sky, or even he cannot see the sun rays fully. His wings are clipped and his feet are tied. তার ডানা দুটো যেন আটকানো, and his feet are tied. তার পা দুটো যেন শিকল দিয়ে বাঁধা। So he opens his throat to sing. The only thing he can do is to sing. The caged bird sings with fearful trill of things unknown. The caged bird sings with fearful trill. So there is a fear in his voice, because every time he keeps himself in the fear of something uncertain to happen with him, because it does not know what is going to happen with him in the very next moment. So there is an obvious fear we can find within his voice, and his song is mixed with that fear. The caged bird sings with fearful trill. We know trill means shaking in fear of things unknown. Things unknown means things those are uncertain, about whom that bird is not aware, but longed for still, and his tune is heard. But longed for still and his tune is heard. But that bird is longing for something good which he hopes can happen in his future. And his tune is heard on the distant hill. For the caged bird sings of freedom. That caged bird is singing for freedom, which is untested to him, which he longs for, but is not sure whether he will get freedom in future or not. He is not sure, but he longs for freedom. And this caged bird is singing about freedom, about liberty. The free bird thinks of another breeze, that the trade winds soft through the sighing trees, and the fat worms waiting on a dawn bright lawn, and he names the sky his own. The free bird thinks of another bridge. The free bird thinks of another bridge. That means the another wind, the another weather, the another climate, which is quite different than the weather, than the air which he is used to feel within his caged life. And the trade winds soft through the sighing trees, and the fat worms waiting on a bright lawn, and he names the sky his own. So in these two lines, and the trade winds soft through the sighing trees, and the fat worms waiting on a bright lawn, these things, in these two lines, the bird is singing about the atmosphere outside his cage. He is telling us in the lines of his song what may be the atmosphere outside, and he names the sky his own. Probably if he gets the freedom, he names the sky his own name. He would call the sky in different name, by different name. So he is so much excited, he is so much surprised, he is so much happy to get his uncertain freedom. But a caged bird stands on the grave of dreams, but perhaps he does not know, or perhaps maybe he knows, that all the things he is singing in his songs, in his lyric, maybe those things are dreams that may not come true, or may come true one day. But a caged bird stands on the grave of dreams. His shadow shouts on a nightmare scream. His shadow shouts on a nightmare scream. Here, his shadow means his inner self. Every animal, every human being has two souls. His shadow shouts on a nightmare scream. His one self is dreaming about the happier future, and his another self is telling him that those are all nightmare. Those are never to come true. His wings are cleaved and his feet are tied. So he opens his throat to sing. He comes to know that his wings are cleaved and his feet are tied. So this freedom, this much cherished freedom, is never to happen. So he opens his throat to sing again. The caged bird sings with a fearful trill of things unknown, but longed for still, and his tune is heard and on the distant hill. From the distant hill, his tune is heard. For the caged bird sings of freedom. So this stanza is repeated again, and these are all about this short poem, where I am telling you again, the caged bird is the African American people who were lacking freedom, perfect freedom in their own country, America, because they were oppressed by the white American. So these are all about this poem, আমি তোমাদেরকে এরপর কোশ্চেন যেগুলো তোমাদের লিখতে হবে সেগুলো আমি তোমাদের গ্রুপে শেয়ার করে দেবো। তোমরাও কোশ্চেনগুলো লিখে নিও, লিখে আমাকে গ্রুপেই তার আনসারগুলো পোস্ট করে দিও। বাই।